I'd like to ask Bill Flagg to join me at the podium. Now, I know you know most of the people in this room. They may not know you as well, but you know all of them. And what I want to tell all of you is the commitment that it takes to be the president of an association this large takes a special person. And all of the past presidents in this room should get a thank you as well, including your 2021 president, Jairo Rodriguez, for your time and commitment. But tonight, we're going to install a new president and a new leadership team, somebody who cares about realtors and cares about what the organization does for other people and is willing to step over the line and speak his mind on issues that are important to all of us. So with that, Bill, it's an honor for me to be here to install you. Okay. Some of this may sound familiar, but for those that you weren't listening a minute ago, the office to which you've been elected is one of dignity and importance. You're about to assume a role that will no longer classify you as a private citizen, but as a public servant and president of the association. You're now identified as an officer of the North Central Jersey Association of Realtors, committed to the best interests of the public and to the welfare of all your members. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and swear that you will administer the office to which you have been elected to the best of your ability and judgment in conformity with the Constitution and bylaws of your board, the state, and the National Association of Realtors? That you will adhere to and enforce the Code of Ethics of the Realtor? That you will uphold the provisions of the New Jersey State License Law and the rules and regulations of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission? That you will, in all your acts, be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play, and in every manner possible. Endeavor to promote and safeguard the best interests of the citizens of New Jersey, the high purposes of your organization, and the welfare of its membership. Do you subscribe?
I do.
You may lower your right hand. By the virtue of the authority conferred upon me by the New Jersey Realtors, I present your 2022 President of the North Central Jersey Association of Realtors.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you so much. I know you guys want to get to the party, and then we'll get there in just a little bit. But today has been a difficult day. But let me just first start by saying good evening. It's only going to be a few minutes. I just need a few minutes, all right? Good evening, fellow NCJAR members, NCJAR staff, NCJAR trustees, NCJAR officers, and my special guests. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. We are physically together again in person. Isn't that great? I love being together. I love the energy. Today, I've experienced quite a journey from the celebration of life this morning of my dearly departed uncle, Alejandro Sanchez, to becoming installed here as president tonight. I'm wearing this bow tie in his honor. I never wore a bow tie before. It has been a day I will never forget. Rest, Uncle John, rest. So I want to, again, give everyone a warm welcome and send greetings to our past president, Jairo Rodriguez, Mary Kano, our fearless and focused CEO, all of our NCJAR staff, all of our officers, all of our trustees, and all of our 15,000 plus members virtually. Congratulations to Jairo for his accomplishments in a very difficult 2021 during the pandemic, and especially on NCJAR's Global Committee and the strides that they made. I want to acknowledge and thank my mom, Lydia Sanchez Flagg, who is the reason why I'm standing before you today. She not only brought me into this world, but she brought me into the real estate business 40 years ago in 1982. And she taught me about working hard and playing hard, because I do both. Also, I would like to thank my beautiful wife, Cecilia, for her understanding and unwavering support, and my family and close friends that are here in attendance for their support. And finally, I would like to thank a couple of special guests. One, unfortunately, got sick and couldn't be here today, and that is Fred Underwood. He is the retired NCJAR VP of Diversity, and without him, I probably wouldn't be standing before you today. So I want to thank Fred, and I also want to thank Jessica Coates, who came here all the way from Maryland to support me tonight. So thank you for making the trip. Appreciate you. And finally, thank you to all my ERA Queen City family, because we are family, for coming out to support. Appreciate you. So I'm honored, I'm humbled, I'm grateful to serve as your NCJAR president this year. We are the largest realtor association in New Jersey, and we're in the top 11 boards in the nation as far as membership. So we are a mega board, we're a large board. And we have grown substantially since 2013 with 4 mergers. So this was not an easy feat to accomplish. Each board has its own personality and its own way of doing business. So thank you to all of the past presidents of those boards who presided over the mergers. And now my mission and vision for NCJAR. Quiet please, quiet please. Quiet please. Again, my mission and vision for NCJAR is to chart a new path to lead us forward for our long-term future. My goal is to build on the foundation laid by my predecessors by enacting some new initiatives discussed in our recent strategic planning sessions. My vision is not just for this year, but for the next generation of realtors coming into the business 20 years from now. 3 of my 5 goals for 2022 will be consistent with prior goals of the association. The first is to improve our broker management, engagement, involvement process. Of course, we continue to emphasize advocacy and protecting private property rights, the importance of RPAC, and why we should all contribute at least our $25 fair share. But my top and number 1 initiative is to educate our members about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Define what these words mean and how they apply to realtors, leadership, and staff. There's a lot of misunderstanding and confusion about these words. DE&I became very popular after the murder of George Floyd in 2018. These are now popular buzzwords that many companies, organizations, and leaders use when discussing their priorities. But only a small minority of them are actually making an impact on this issue. We are currently at NCJAR working with several organizations to combine on a regional DE&I summit, which is coming soon, and you will get information about it. It's going to be held in June 14th at the Sheraton in Maui. So we will have registration on our website from those interested in learning more about DE&I, and I encourage you to register for the summit and come and learn more about it. My second initiative is to build a stronger NCJAR United Front to deliver exceptional services for all our members. Through teamwork and collaboration, which have been instrumental in my life and my business, I plan to strengthen our culture by executing the recommendations given from our strategic plan. We are one board, and we must move forward as one board, and we are one NCJAR family. My NCJAR theme for 2022 is Forward Together. And in moving forward together, we have forged a relationship with our local multicultural organizations, ARIA, NARAP, NARAP, and the Alliance. We have created partnerships with each of these groups to collaborate and heighten awareness of each organization's mission and activities. So stay tuned for more information about our upcoming international food truck party celebrating our partners' culture and cuisine together soon. We have also focused on education and outreach in our initiatives. We have created a partnership with Home First Housing and Family Services out of Union County, and we have increased our engagement with the Morris Habitat for Humanity. These are my two designated charities of choice for this year. They are both housing related and have ties to their respective communities. So it's a natural fit to partner with some of them on outreach events. I would also like to emphasize National Home Ownership Month, which is coming in June. We always need to educate our communities on the home buying and investing process. This outreach is crucial to help reduce gaps in the home ownership and generational wealth areas. So please stay tuned for more information on our upcoming NCJAR outreach events. Now, leading NCJAR as a president, it's a rented title. So it's not about me. It's about moving NCJAR forward and leaving it in a better place than it was when I took it. My intention and mission are to lead from the front with energy, enthusiasm, and forward-thinking ideas through teamwork and collaboration. This will require our incredible staff, officers, trustees, and committee members to come together and execute our goals and the recommendations of our recently completed strategic plan. Finally, in closing, I would like to acknowledge that none of our initiatives or goals would have been possible without the desire for change from our CEO, Mary Kano. When we first, yes, give her claps, yes. When we first started vetting facilitators for our strategic planning event, she told me that she wanted something new. And her exact words were, out with the old, in with the new. So NCJAR family, let's have a blast tonight. Keep moving forward together. Peace, blessings, and much love to you all. Thank you.